And you're supposed to be a leprechaun.
You did get really comfortable living underneath the ring.
A little too comfortable.
No. This is your fault.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Well, let's peel back this curtain a little bit, sir. Let's peel back this curtain a little bit. Let's peel it back because it's haunted me. It has haunted me.
This is your stage now.
This
In an international tour, what do we do after the shows? What do we do after the shows?
Same thing I did in the local shows. I went to bar and drank.
Great. I was very, very young at the time.
Oh.
I was a young, early 20s, probably 20, 21. I am not used to this lifestyle from Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Granted, it's hard to tell your age.
Because
Why?
The young look.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yep, that's what we're going with.
Okay.
Sweet sandals. You can turn me on now.
I'm a heel.
So we're on this international tour. It's about 3/4 of the way through, I'll say. Every night, I am joining him at the hotel bar. I'm not used to this lifestyle, being from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and very young at my age. I'm not used to drinking this every night at my age. And so I might have been overserved. I'm blaming it overserved and sleep deprivation. This is on you.
This is on me.
This is on you.
Oh, continue.
So we have a 6-man, and in my mind, how I remember the match being, it is you, Kane, Batista
Big
versus Fit, Khali, and Big Daddy V.
Big man.
I remember,
Lot of
for
beef
some
in that
reason, it's
ring.
that match that sits out.
Yep.
Because we did this a lot. Or
Yep.
it was you and Kane against Fit and MVP, or Fit and
Yep.
someone. And we always did this spot almost every night. It seemed like 20 years, probably like a year. But Taker would do something to Fit, and he would hit him with the shillelagh, I believe. Boom. Fit would get out of the ring. He'd pull the curtain, the ring apron up. There's little Dylan, grabs me, puts me in. I'm going to attack Big Undertaker. He sits up. Oh, because when he sits up, it's about my height. Oh, and he goozles me. There's Fit to save little Dylan. And we go on. This night,
Great little spot.
Yeah.
Great little spot for you
worked
there.
awesome. Worked awesome.
Try
Made
to
me real
highlight the
happy.
man. Try to highlight the man here. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're in this match. It's time for the spot.
Great match, main event.
It was.
Internationally. Great
International
house,
main
probably.
event, great house.
Great house. Great house. Thanks for the house. Appreciate it.
Go ahead.
I can now hear the match because, like, underneath the ring, I was under there from before the show. All night, like they would load me before the show.
Yeah.
Before people came in.
That's a long time.
Long time. Their main event, obviously. Him has to be on top. So it gets to the match, and I can hear what's going on in the ring. I can literally hear the hot tag, pop, 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 pop. He's firing off the hot tag, punch, punch, punch. Big rope walk, Taker stuff. And then time comes, Goozle, I can hear Fit, shillelagh spot, and now I know, in my mind, every other night, this is my spot. That night, I didn't hear anything, because that night I was sleeping, because I was still drunk. I was sleeping from before the people walked in, through the show.
Oh,
How?
6, 7 matches above me going crazy.
You have no idea how
It's so
loud
It's so loud. It is so loud. But I was doing it then for already at that point for a decent amount of time. I was used to it. The noise I could change under there. I could get dressed under there. Shocking with this, I know. It was my home.
So, go ahead. Fit jumps
The
out.
way I hear it from
He
Fit,
doesn't know because he was asleep.
I am laying down in my spot where Fit's going to get me. Everything happens. Fit hits him with shillelagh, opens the thing, opens the curtain, and he sees little Dylan laying face down on the mat and goes, "Hey!" Nothing. "Hey!" Nothing. He thinks one of the ring beams knocked me out.
You
Nope.
don't know if he's dead or not.
Nope.
Out.
I proceed to then look up. I go, hey, Fit. Oh, no. He goes, come on. I go, oh, no. Because now I'm thinking he's in the ring waiting for me. Oh, no. Fit grabs me, and I can feel Fit laughing. He's laughing while grabbing me and throwing me in the ring. And literally, I look at Fit. I get in the ring. I look at Fit, who's on the floor. I go, I'm so sorry. And then I realize, oh, no, I shouldn't be apologizing to him. Walking up to him who's laying down, I'm just going, I'm sorry. And he sits up. I go, I am so sorry. He just boom, and we go on. I remember getting to the back. The first person that came to the back was Big Daddy V, and he goes, what happened? I go, I was sleeping. He goes, oh, now Fit. I said, I was sleeping. He goes, oh, this will be good.
Oh my God.
I tell Kane, he dies laughing. I tell Batista, he dies laughing. The last person to meet up with me is him. And he goes, what happened out there? I go, I was sleeping, sir. I'm so sorry. I was sleeping. You what? I go, I was sleeping. He goes, and he does that eye roll thing, but not the like on purpose eye roll. It's the eye roll like, oh, I can't believe this. When he walks away, and I go, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay.
I had to walk off so I could go and laugh.
Yes.
Is what it was.
I didn't know that until later. I walk up to, I find Fit. I go, Fit, what do I do? He goes, I don't know about this one.
Hey, Fit, you have to know Fit to understand.
But like that was him. Fit literally was my road dad. Like Fit was him, and I view him. I text him every Father's Day, Happy Father's Day. It's just our relationship we always had from day one. But I knew I was like, I have to buy booze. What does Undertaker like? He likes Jack Daniels. I have to get him Jack Daniels. Of course I have to get him Jack Daniels. I have to do that. We had babyface buses and heel buses at the international tours. He was on the babyface bus. We were on the heel bus. I remember immediately getting a runner to get a bottle of Jack Daniels before we could like leave. I got one, and he was on the back of the bus, on the babyface bus, and I remember giving it to him. I said, hey, I'm very, very sorry. Like this. And he goes, all right. And he had me then sit on the babyface bus to drink Jack Daniels with him. And that's like one of the coolest parts of my life. Like, I was like, I really fucked up. I know I fucked up, but this is still kind of cool. Like, in the young kid in me is loving this. So it's because you overserved me.
In midgets.
It's literally, I thought about it. Like, I think about it all the time. I was like, oh my God. I don't know, man.
What were you thinking in the ring?
No, I thought he was dead.
How long had it been?
This is
30,
it's
40, it was a while.
uncomfortable. I mean, but I'm laying there like I've been hit with a shillelagh, but you know how long things take for it to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what in the hell's going on? I'm laying there and I'm trying to look, and I'm still selling, and I know this is taking an exorbitant amount of time, and then I can kind of hear what I think Fit is laughing, and I almost want to say
Fit reached down and went to me to wake me up.
Oh man, yeah. And then it was. I was like, how on earth does anybody fall asleep underneath a ring?
That was my home. It literally was my home. I would go under before the show, especially because those international venues, especially like the bull rings, we couldn't sneak me out.
Yeah.
I couldn't get snuck out because there was people and there was lights. You couldn't shut all the lights off and all that. We had it down to a science though. Like at some live house shows, they would just shut the lights off and put a video on, and they would have a bunch of the ring crew around me in hoodies and that, and I would sneak out in the middle of them. That's how many 50 times you had to get snuck under by now? More than that?
Oh yeah. And
like me, it's easy. You, it's different.
That wasn't the only underring good time you had. Didn't you have some livestock or something underneath them?
Listen, you want to talk about hating cucumbers? Yeah, exactly. You want to play? You want to ha-ha? You want to yuck it up here? I don't like that. Birds are unpredictable.
Birds are.
I'm on. They're fucking dangerous. They got talons.
Chickens.
They suck.
I've heard you're not a big fan of.
Chickens are awful. They carry so many diseases. They're just horrible animals. Horrible animals. I was with one of the security guards all tour. As I would. And he got fed up with it. And finally, we were in. I don't know why there was chickens there. I still don't know. But there was chickens outside the arena. Like just roaming. I'm under the ring, and in the ring above me is Drew McIntyre and Chris Masters. I'm changing because my match isn't probably till like 3 or 4 more. So I'm changing, and I remember I'm shirtless. I have my gear pants on, but I'm half naked. And suddenly I see like ring skirt move up, and I go, what the? That's weird. Maybe someone threw something on her. Oh, they did, and it was a live chicken. I don't like birds. I don't
in the middle of
a match. That's loud. He was just saying how loud it is above me, and now you're putting a live animal underneath the ring. So now I know. Yeah, this is great.
So mean. You are so mean.
Now this thing is going crazy. There's a kendo stick right here, and I just grabbed the kendo stick, and I say to them, because now I see like camera flashes. They're videoing and taking photos of me under the ring with said chicken, being so scared. And I said to him, I said, guys, I'm not supposed to come out, but I'm going to. I don't care about the show. I said, I don't care about the show. I'm not getting attacked by this chicken. It's not happening. I value my life too much. And I'm swinging at this rooster. It would go out and then kick it back under the ring. Now they're pissing it off more. Drew McIntyre gets on the mic in the middle of the match. I think there's a chicken under the ring. Sure as shit, it gets kicked out again and gets pushed back under. It seemed like 30 minutes that I was running from this chicken. It was probably a minute. I was so scared. I hate birds. I hate them. It's not fun. It's not fun. Your cucumber, you could stomp on a cucumber, it's dead. A chicken can talon me. A cucumber ain't taloning you. No. Yeah, exactly. You ever seen a cucumber? No, you don't. Cockfighting. Cucumbers ain't cockfighting.
No, they're not. But I'm just, why are you mad at me about it? I don't understand why you're so mad at me. I didn't have anything to do with
brought it
that.
up, and it makes me angry at you for bringing it up. He could have brought it up, and I would have sandals, and they've been mad at him.
I'm just
you don't need to bring this
he
up.
wasn't there. I was just.
We're all pals. We shouldn't bring this stuff up.
Colleagues.
I know, but it's just, it's good. It's good
It's
stuff.
not good.
Hey, you lived. You're here to tell the story, man.
Barely, but yeah.
I mean,
It's a great story to tell.
I mean, how many people can say
hate
that
it.
they were attacked by a chicken underneath the wrestling ring? Just you.
I love that you're putting it over like it's this
It's
special
huge,
occasion.
man.
Yeah.
That was money.
The streak and the guy that got attacked under the ring by a chicken. 2 things that we're just going to go down in history for.
Yeah, they're talked about.
I mean, I'd much rather talk about this than the streak.
I hate it so much. I was petrified. Petrified.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
It's not.
No,
It's like-
no.
It was one of those things that I was going to bring it up later. I don't care. It made me like one of those moments where it's like, again, years later, I go, it's weird that I was so accepted in the locker room.
Oh, yeah.
10 years, 20 years before me, I would have been hung by every locker room hook and every shower and all that. And I kind of like weirdly attest to it that I was put with Fit because no one's going to screw with Fit.
Right.
And they saw me as his son. But it's like so cool to me still to this day. Like I was accepted when it was the end of the bullying era. Mm-hmm. But it's just weird to me. And it's something I still think of like, oh, that is pretty cool. Like they would have screwed me in a way different way than a chicken underneath the ring.
Yeah, no, that was just good, clean fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like it's almost like you can look back at it and say that you were kind of accepted by the boys, by
It's weird to
them.
me. It's very weird to me. It's very, very weird to me because, I don't know, I was a young kid. I was 19 turning 20.
Wow.
And a person of my stature would have been target A in the 80s for just razzing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
and that's why it's always just kind of something now at my age now, looking back at it, going, oh, okay, that was pretty cool, kind of thing. I think it's a lot to do with fit, because no one would mess with him. Like thinking about that too.
You know, Fit messed with you enough. No one else had to.
Exactly. He literally, as it was a dad relationship. It was